What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to the Press Telegram. It's Chris. This highlight video is brought to you by Naval Ship Company. Perfect place to cater your team's next event. Hello down there. We're at Paramount versus Downey in a Paramount SGBL game. That was way too easy. The Pirates in sole possession of first place in the SGBL. There's a couple teams right on their heels for that top spot. Paramount starting off with the righty number 9, Daniel Martinez on the mound. The Vikings going with the old lefty LeBeau. Randy LeBeau trying to bounce the defending champs back from a sweep last week. Playoff hopes very much alive here for Downey, but they need to take a step forward with this big series here. Their offense has struggled as of late, but gets off to a good start in the first. Gabriel Peregrino with the leadoff single. Then Randy LeBeau with a big swing there. It's going to be a double, as he will put runner at second, that's him, and then Peregrina at third, looking good for the Vikes. Lorenzo Parra with a sac fly to center will score the first run of the game, Peregrina, for this 1-0 lead. Then Evan Shelton will rack up the third hit of the top of the first. In comes LeBeau for the second run as Downey jumps up to that 2-0 advantage. Great start for them. In the second, it's the Pirates' turn to get things going. Jose Montalvo is going to draw a walk against 2 outs. Then Jesus Moreno comes up big with this deep RBI double. Gets that one past the outfield, and just like that, we have a 2-1 game. Pirates, a scrappy team, and they are not going away here today in this series. Time for a response though. Parra with a single to lead things off. Then Shelton belting his second hit of the game. Then Rafiq Rahim with a third straight hit to load the bases with 1 out. Thomas Sandoval gets a hold of this ball, places it perfectly inside the foul line. Tough spot for the defense as Parra and Shelton both come in. And just like that, 2 more runs and a 4-1 lead for the Vikings. Downey would threaten again in the fourth, but we get some great defense by Moreno from his center field spot. Adios mio, what a grab there by number 18, making the run to hold a runner there. But the Vikes would tack on another run in the fifth on Angel Asaguera's RBI single there. So it's a 5-1 lead now. Downey pulling away in this one, but one last push from these Pirates' error will get Luis Martinez on first. Then a ball put into play will move him on third on another error, so runners at the corner. We then get a balk on LeBeau to score Martinez and score a run. Pass ball will move Paramount's Randy Buenrostro over to third base. DH Eric Ramirez will not be able to sneak this one by the infield. It will be a 4-3 ground out, but it will be an RBI sack as in comes Buenrostro. So it's a 2-run game. Yet another Downey response. Cook leads things off with a single. Then Peregrina comes up with a follow-up single. Oh my, Randy again. He will put this one into play in right field. That will score his teammate Cook. Shelton gets a piece of this one. It's also going to get a piece of the infield in the confusion that will easily score Peregrina for another run. Rahim then will take one for the team. To score one for the team, this ground out will lead to a score of LeBeau. And like that, 8-3 Downey. That would be our final. Downey big bounce back against the top team in the league. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Papalucci's, letting us bring you these videos. Again, huge win for these Vikings. These 2 teams will meet on Friday in another huge match, which will have tie-breaking implications going down the line. For coverage of that game and all others in the SGBL, keep it locked right here at the Press Telegram.